Hey guys, day 2 here at the Funnel Hacking Live event. And yesterday was just amazing with the amount of energy and inspiration and motivation in the room, as well as all types of marketing, insights and education that I got out of day 1 of this conference. But one particular session and speech really hit me, and it was a speech done by a girl named Liz Benny from New Zealand, and she talked to us about how she made $1 million with her webinar, and how it wasn't gravy and easy street right off the bat. And she spent hours and hours and hours into putting together this webinar that when she went to launch it, 150 people signed up and 0 people showed up to the webinar, and she was devastated. And she just kept grinding and grinding and grinding, and then finally it clicked and it worked. But the overall story was this: it was, before she even got started with anything, she asked herself, what is my why? Like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? What am I, and when she said that, it like hit me, boom. And I started to think, like, what was my why? And I know my why, but she said that it was her wife, it was her kids, it was her destiny. And she said that she was put here for a reason, and she wasn't going to basically dilly-dally or waste time while she was here on this planet. And that was her why. And that was just so powerful to me, because I feel like we get so busy with our day-to-day that we sometimes forget about our why, and what are we doing here, and what it's all about. And she showed us in 45 minutes this roller coaster of a life. As she's putting together this webinar, her wife is in the hospital getting surgery, and shortly after that her mother-in-law passes away, and she's still trying to get all this done so she could provide for her family and be the best that she can be, to herself and everything. And it was just like one trial and tribulation after the next, and here she is 2 years later, bought a new home. She showed the video of when they pulled up to the house and the kids were going crazy. It was just an amazing, inspirational session. And I've watched her over the past 16 months, and just watched her grow and steadily grow, and just, it's so inspiring. And so, the whole point of this video is this: like, take a second every day and ask yourself, what is my why? And watch the amount of momentum, and not watch, but feel it too. You're gonna feel this like unbelievable sensation come about you, and just push you in the forward direction. And that's what I felt when after I was watching this session, and it hit me. I was like, what is my why? And I started thinking, my why is, getting freaking emotional here, but my why is my wife and my father and my family. You just gotta keep going. You know what I mean? It's for them. And I'm out here trying to expand myself and learn and become a better person and a better business person, and it's all because of them. So don't forget your why. Don't forget your why. Ask yourself every day what your why is, because it'll get you fired up. So I gotta get going, but have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you soon.